Yo, what's going on, my fine people? How y'all doing today, man? It's your boy, Rerto. Good news. We are finally monetized on YouTube. So this will be the official first monetized video while being monetized. So maybe I do like all the other YouTubers and come up with like how much I made on my first YouTube check. Right now, it ain't looking too good. So we gotta get out some videos for the community. We gotta get out some videos for the subscribers. And we just gotta keep going, keep grinding. Like I said before, when it does happen, I'm gonna go hard in the paint. But we have went through some technical difficulties. My GoPros, both my GoPros are out of order right now. But today is the day that we bring out a first video. And that first video is gonna be every single Travis Scott shoe ever made. Stick around for the whole video. Stay tuned because this video gonna get real interesting. I've been doing my research for the past 3 or 4 days, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole video. So let's do some history about Travis Scott. So Travis Scott is an American rap artist from Houston, Texas. I've been listening to him since the day before rodeo, so shout out Travis Scott. Shout out everything you've been doing. So we paying tribute to Travis Scott. No, I don't own a Travis Scott shoe, but hopefully we'll have that in the near future. I mean, as far as like when the YouTube channel does blow up. So we're gonna get straight to it. You guys may have thought or think his very first shoe was with Nike. He signed deals with Reebok. He done a shoe, actually, I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. His name, I don't wanna butcher his name, but it's Helmut Lane. Actually, I'm gonna put the video up there too. The Helmut Lane Travis Scott high top sneaker. You can actually find us on Grail for $2.92. I wanna say that's not the cheapest price, but we just threw that in there for extra spice. So anyways, we're going to keep moving along. The very first Nike shoe is a Nike Air Trainer 1 SP in Travis Scott gray Haze colorway. It is priced at $128. Next up, we have the Nike Air Force 1 07 low. You can't go wrong. Like I guess anybody that's famous or anybody who's anybody in a celebrity or fashion world and does have a Nike deal, a Nike contract, it's obvious you got to go and you got to make your own Air Force One. So this one is the white Travis Scott Cactus Jack Utopia Edition Air Force One. And this one is priced at $197. These top three are probably like the weakest ones out of all of them. Like I said, these are the lowest price. I feel like the Air Force One should be high up on the list because this one that I'm about to tell y'all about is number 3. And this is the Nike Air Trainer 1 SP in the Travis Scott Weed colorway. This one is priced at $207. Not too much to say about this shoe, so we're going to move on to the next one. So up next, we have the Nike Air Max Travis Scott Cactus Jack Saturn Gold. This one was priced at $284. Actually, this is a dope colorway. I like the Saturn Gold colorway. I like earth tone colorways. I actually want to give Travis Scott his flowers as of right now because he the one put me on to wearing earth tones because I'm wearing an earth tone shirt. And I'm pretty sure this Air Max Saturn Gold or this Air Max 1 Travis Scott Cactus Jack will go great with this t-shirt. If I, you know what I'm saying, if I throw my little on twist to it. So next up, we have the Nike Air Max 270 React ENG. It's labeled on StockX. Called Travis Scott Cactus Trails. And it's priced at $299. This one I think is probably like one of the wildest, craziest, like unorthodox shoe. Like the patterns, the colorway. This is like just some off, I want to say off the wall, but this one is like sort of out of left field with this one. So now this one is kind of more, I want to say, let me ask y'all this. Let me know down in the comments below. Is the Mac Attack, is that for tennis or is it just like a regular casual shoe? I'm not sure about that one. This one wasn't on my radar. If I would have went for it on day one or filled out my raffles or just showed up at the store extra early, hint, hint. Because my Year 4s is coming out, so hint. But anyways, if I would have showed up at the store extra early for these, I probably would have been able to obtain these. But people weren't going too crazy over these. It's just the fact that Travis Scott names on it, and there's a backward swoosh. So you can compare these to the regular Mac Attacks and look at the price, and you can tell what I'm talking about. So next up, we have the Jordan 6 Retro Travis Scott British Khaki. Now, this one is a dope colorway. I like the milky outsole. I like the hits are red and the pockets on the side. It don't get as much justice as the OG Travis Scott 6. I think the OG Travis Scott 6 was the green olive one, I want to say. That was like maybe to first come out when Travis Scott first got his deal with Jordan Brand. It started releasing shoes. So this one right here is priced at $369. Actually, I bought this shoe for my sister, and it turned out she actually liked it. So whenever that monetization check do come in, I might double back and go grab these. So next up we have this one is the Air Max 1 Travis Scott Cactus Jack Baroque Brown, priced at $398. And this one remind me like back in the 90s when I went to Capital School, and like the old gym teacher would wear those big the New Balances, or I guess they was Nikes. They did the New Balance or Nike, and they had the big mud guard around the toe box. That thick mud guard on these bad boys remind me of that. The Nike Air Max 1 Travis Scott Baroque Brown are priced at $398. So moving forward, we have, all right, so with this one's kind of special. The Jumpman Jack TR, this is Travis Scott's signature shoe. In the cell colorway, this one is priced at $405. Moving along. All right, so next up we have the Travis Scott Cactus Jack. I want to say this is like in the beginning days, the beginning of first era with Nike and Jordan Brand, he came out with a Travis Scott. This one comes complete with like a shroud, Cactus Jack branding, hits of blue, hits of orange, a gum bottom, a sail midsole, and it's priced at $424 at a size 11.5. All right, so for this one, this is a Travis Scott 1 Jordan Low SP, and the Travis Scott Canary colorway. This one sizing in women's, and it is priced at $433. This is called the Jordan 1 Retro Low OG SP Travis Scott Canary. So this one is not too special. I guess Jordan Brand was trying to introduce the Jordan 33 or the new addition to, I guess you could say, new retros or the new family, new addition to the Jordan silhouettes. And this one is the Jordan 33. And this one is priced at $449. All right, so next up is one I was talking about, the previous one. This is an Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. I forget what colorway they call this. I want to say this is like the olive colorway. But this one is the most hyped up Jordan 6 so far. I don't even know if he may come out with another 6. He stopped at 7. So it may be a 7, 8, 9, 10. He may do the whole of silhouette, maybe all the way up to 14. But this one, what I'm talking about now, is the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. And this one is priced at $450. Next up, we have Travis Scott's signature shoe, the Jumpman Jack in the University Red colorway. And this one is priced at $462. To be honest, I think that's the better colorway out of the both signature shoes. But next up, we have the Nike Air Max Travis Scott Cactus Jack Wheat Lemon Drop. It's the same as the Air Max 1, just with a backward swoosh. And I guess you could say it's wheat and has hits a lemon drop in it. And this one is priced at $469. So this one is very special, I guess to every sneakerhead, because this is Travis Scott's very, very first shoe with Nike and Jordan Brand, or just Nike in general. This is the Travis Air Force 1 Low in the cell colorway. And obviously, it's an OG out of all of them. This one is priced at $899. If you know, you know what I'm saying? This one in the sneaker game was at its prime. Travis Scott, I want to say Jordan 1s was hype. Jordan 4s was a hype. Basically, every Jordan, like, you couldn't go in the store and find a Jordan sitting on shelves. Like, around this era was a good era for the sneaker kings. I mean, for the sneakerheads and as well as sneaker resellers, too. So I want to say this one is the very last one to come out. The Travis Scott 1 Retro Low Golf and the Travis Scott Neutral Olive. This one is priced at $9.99. I'm not a big golfer. I do like earth tones, but I never had a Nike or a Jordan like golf shoe, so I want to know how they go. It'd be nice to try out, you know what I'm saying, if somebody want to send that my way. But yeah, but this is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Golf in the neutral colorway, priced at $9.99. All right, so for this one, I think this one just put the icing on the cake. Without further ado, this is the Jordan Retro 4 Travis Scott Cactus Jack. It's a lot to say about this shoe, but I'm not going to get into all that. It's just basically, if you wanted Travis Scott, you will obviously go after this, especially nowadays because Jordan 4s are high up there in price. Yeah, man, this one is the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, man. The Travis Scott Cactus Jack Jordan Retro 4. All right, the list getting spicier, man. Priced at $1,210. The Jordan 1 Low OG SP Travis Scott Black Phantom. Now, to me, this is like one of the most simplest colorways, but I guess when the hype moves, everybody was like, this is the most dopest shoe that came out. And y'all know how y'all get when a Travis Scott come out, bro. Is there any more to say? Like, oh, man, I gotta have this shoe. I gotta have this shoe. Man, it's just a black shoe with a backward swoosh. But if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna knock you. But the Black Phantom, once again, it's the Travis Scott Black Phantom. Jordan 1 Low OG SP priced at $1,210. So, moving along. All right, now I'm getting even more excited. One that I really wanted when these first came out, didn't know how to attain it. Really didn't know how to get like exclusive collab shoes, period. You know what I'm saying? When I first started this YouTube thing, when I first started sneak collecting. But like I said before in the video, I am a big Travis Scott fan. So what's the best way to have a Jordan 1 High Retro SP in a Travis Scott Mocha colorway? And this one is priced at $1,361. Like, if you got that much money to spend on your shoe, like, you doing something great in life. That's all I got to say. But moving on to the next one. Once again, it's a Jordan 1, but in the low cut way. The OG SP Travis Scott Medium Olive. Now, I don't know why this low is priced more than the highs, but I guess since it's this time frame thing, but this one is priced at $1,545. Bruh. Bruh. For real. That's all I'm gonna say, but we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, next up, the price gonna keep getting higher and higher. Now this one was very, very much off my radar because I never knew about this shoe. I had to do my research about this shoe. But this is the Nike Zoom Field Jaxx SP in the Travis Scott Sail colorway. But this one's priced at $1,649. Until the fact that there's only 3 left at the time period of shooting this video. Left on StockX. You may find some on Go. You may find some on Grill. You may find some on eBay. But yeah, if you got it, more power to you. All right, so next up is probably one of my favorite. Next to the Jordan 6 British Khaki colorway. This one is the Jordan 1 Retro Low OG SP and the Travis Scott Reverse Mocha colorway. Now this one is so smooth and so clean to me, bruh. It got hits of red, the backward swoosh. That very smooth suede on that brown, like the white shoelaces. I think it come with multiple laces too. And just like the white mud guard and the sail. Oh my God, bro. Like this a fire shoe to me, bro. This is the dope fire shoe. And this one is priced at 1,850 smackaroonies. Oh my God. One day though, one day. Moving on to the next one. All right, this one coming up. Similar to the Jordan 1. It's SB Dunk Low, and it's just called the Travis Scott. No particular colorway. But it do have like that bandana pattern on there. And like plaid pattern. And like, it's just kind of like a wonky, wicky shoe. But it does make sense in a certain way. And this one is priced at $1,898. All right, so here's where it get real juicy, right? So this one is the Nike SB Dunk Low in the Travis Scott with the special box. I don't have a screenshot of the special box, but at the time of editing, it will be right here. This one is priced at 1,950 smackaroos. Just for extra box. But hey, on to the next. All right, so like I said, it's getting real juicy, right? Now this is probably like my third, well, not my third, kind of like the fourth, but both of these go back to back. I always wanted a Fragment. I always wanted any type of Jordan 1 or any type of Jordan that had something to do with Fragment. I love the company Fragment, and they just so happened to do a collab with Travis Scott. And this is the Air Jordan 1 Low OG SP Fragment / Travis Scott, and this one's priced at $1,975. $1,975. Oh my God. And then next up we have the Jordan 1 High OG SP Fragment Travis Scott, priced at $2,245. There's only 7 left on StockX, but the highs just look so much better. And I guess you could say the highs is like number 3 on my list, and then Actually, the lows are like number 4 on my list. I think I got a top 5 for the Travis Scotts, but I'm gonna tell you my 5 at the end of the video. My number 5 at the end of the video. Okay, so the next one we have the Jordan 1 Low OG SP and the Travis Scott Mocha. So they made a Mocha High and a Mocha Low. They kind of sort of different. They're like reverse patterns. I think the toe box and like the side panels are white on the highs. And then the toe box and the side panels are like dark, or I guess you could say black on the low. So this particular shoe is priced at $2,387. All right, so this one may even throw you off because when I was going through my list, this actually threw me off. It may be a bit confusing, but this one is the Nike Air Force One Low Travis Scott. I think in the parentheses on StockX, it just has Air Force or AF for Air Force 100, and it is priced at $3,057. The difference between this one and the other Air Force One is one cell, and then one is just pure white with an all gun bottom. All right, here's where I know I said it get juicy before, but this is when the prices just like skyrocket and get real juicy. And if you about that life, you know what I'm saying, you want to take that risk, or if you just love Travis Scott that much, or you just want to be a hype beast, all of these fit in one category, but that one category is you a baller ass motherfucker. But this one is the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott Cactus Jaxx Friends and Family. Now these kind of look like almost identically similar to the Jordan 4s that we've seen previously in the video, but with a tint lighter hint of baby blue and a tint lighter hint of ruby red and a sock liner. And these are priced at $7,800. Bowling. Now we moving on to the next shoe. And for some of these shoes, they have been seen, but it's to the point where they're so expensive, they don't even come with a price. So basically, you can say these kind of priceless. These are not honorable mentions, but these are on the list of released and unreleased shoes, Travis Scott shoes. And these are the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott Purple Friends and Family. Now, I don't know the price of these because it's not labeled on StockX. They don't have them on Go. I didn't look on Grail. And I don't know any reseller personally. If you really want to do your research, just Google the Travis Scott 4 Purple Friends and Family. And I'm pretty sure they're up there. I know, fun fact about this shoe, Chase B, if y'all don't know who Chase B is, that is Travis Scott DJ. He basically goes on tour with him almost all over the world. And he was in Houston, Texas one time. I found this out on FSR with Trinidad James, shout out Trinidad, Brendan Dunn, and Matt Welty on the show on the show Four Sides Run. And Chase B's on the show, and he said that guy offered him amazing offer. He almost couldn't refuse, but he just didn't want to sell him. So that's how popular this shoe is. Like, to be the one with these, like, you got to be that guy. So, but even these, I stumbled upon these. Wait till you hear the price of this one, though. So this goes along, I want to say only friends and family can obtain this shoe. In my personal opinion, because I've never seen anybody wearing these. I've never seen a reseller selling these in person, or at least in Atlanta. Well, I've never seen somebody have these, like, basically in person. But these are the Jordan 4 Retro Travis Scott Olive. And listen to this. The price is set. Only one left. Size all. So that's the only price. The only shoe on it is for sale at $19,968. $19,968. On to the next. We do have another one that is priceless, but I'm pretty sure the ticket is really, really high up there. And these are the Nike Dunk Low Travis Scott PlayStations. So Nike, they shake hands with PlayStation. They done plenty of Air Force Ones with PlayStation. I want to say they kind of got a dunk with PlayStation. If they don't, they got a dunk with PlayStation and Travis Scott. So as far as this price, I won't be doing no predictions, but I'm pretty sure it's up there. It's probably up there with the Travis Scott Olive. Yeah, so I probably will never see this shoe today because it's just so rare. So yeah. All right, so the next shoe we have coming up on the list, I'm pretty sure if you have IG, if you have social media, if you have YouTube, if you have Snapchat, TikTok, whatever social media platform you on, you have seen these. These are low key associated with Mark Rubin. I want to say, I don't know. I want to butcher the story and get it wrong, but I know the exact story behind it. But it does have Mark Rubin's name like highlighted in the picture, or maybe this is just his personal pair. But these are the Travis Scott lows, all white. These are priceless, and I think the story behind this, matter of fact, is Travis Scott had an all-white party, and he wanted everybody to wear all white. So he gave friends and family all-white Jordans, Travis Scott lows. And pretty much these are priceless, and yeah, we're just gonna move on to the next. All right, here's a bit more of some unreleased Jordan 1s. We're just gonna go over some pictures without even naming a price. So if you stayed for this long, I thank you. There's no price to these, but hopefully one day these will come available to the public. We're just gonna go over a few of them. This one is dubbed the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Pale Vanilla. Slick colorway. If these were to come out, these will be #1 on my list. Next up, we have something I've never seen before. Travis Scott Nike Sharkadon Brocade Brown. This kind of like a Hirachi or like a Bo Jackson Travis Scott. I don't know if they ever came out with these. Matter of fact, they didn't come out with these. This is the Travis Scott Sharkadon Brocade Brown. And next up, we have something a little off the wall. I want to say I never seen these before, but these were on the website that I got my research from. These are the Travis Scott X Doir B713. I guess B for 713. That's 713 or 713. That is Houston's area code. And I guess he did a collab with Doir. Priceless is the price. And we're going to move on to the next. So next up, we have the Fragment Travis Scott OG High sample. So the difference between the one that actually came out and the one that's in this picture right now, I want to say that the Fragment sign is a lot bigger. I want to say the backward swoosh is a lot bigger. And the hint of blues is a bit different. I guess to say the whole shoe is kind of like a different kind of tint. But yeah, this is the Fragment Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 High sample. And the price to these is probably through the roof. I know they got a price to them. Somebody probably out there selling these, but it's just not on the apps right now. All right, so next up we have something that's kind of fire. So my sources are Nice Kicks, Complex, and Soul Links. Soul Links post the ones that actually came out with the style code and everything. Basically the release pairs. These are unreleased pairs. So with that being said, these are the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 Yellow. I'm gonna put the picture right here. I'm gonna just leave y'all with these. What y'all thoughts on these right here? Matter of fact, to be honest, there was photos and videos of Offset from Migos walking around with these on his feet. So price on these is probably, we're just gonna say prices and move on to the next shoe. So with these, I find these a bit interesting. I want to say Travis Scott, he do hit you with some all balls. I tell you that he hit you with some all balls. But this is the Travis Scott Jordan Trunner LT Tinker Astroworld sample. As you can see in the pictures right here. It has like a kind of like a multicolor upper with a Jumpman on the side panels, and it kind of has like a cage on the outsole of the heel. But yeah, these are supposed to be the Tinker Out Astroworld samples. So we're gonna move on to the next shoe. All right, so for these are kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? I won't wear them, but I know a lot of people would like these. These are the Travis Scott Nike Sharkadon, and it's called the Beach Tree in the Beach Tree colorway. Hits are red in the sock liner, white Nike swoosh, the earth tone brown, the rest of the shoe. On the midfoot and on the toe box, you have the darker brown with a strap and almost a transparent strap, but it's kind of still got the earth tone brown hits on it. Now, as far as the price for these, I wouldn't know because I never ever seen nobody seen this shoe. I never seen nobody talk about this shoe. So the price, we're going to just name this as priceless. And if a price do come out for these, just because they are unreleased, I'm pretty sure it'll be up there in 1,000 as far as the price range goes. All right, so with these are kind of cool, man. I actually like these. I like the colorway in these. I like how they played around with the patterns. But these are the Travis Scott Air Jordan 33 samples. Now, I feel like these should have came out other than the ones that actually released. And the price on these is probably, we can't say right now because they're unreleased. All right, so these are smooth, man. Right here, I actually like these. To be honest, like I said before in the beginning of the video, if you stayed this long, I appreciate you. Now, this is probably like number 5 on on my list as far as like Travis Scott collab goes, because that cream and that white on these, it's just chef's kiss. I can't do it, the chef kiss, because I got my phone and my mic in my hand. But these are the Jumpman Jack / white cream. I guess these are samples. Yet to release. I pray to God that these do release, because I will be on pins and needles when these do release, and I will try to do everything in my possibility to try to cop these when they come out. We only got a few more shoes left. Thank you for staying as long, and we're gonna keep going ahead, keep moving forward. With the next one, it is a Travis Scott Nike Sharkadon in a white mocha colorway. With this, the difference between this one and the last one we just previewed, this one has netting on it, as you can see on the side panels and on the toe box, as you can see. It's a bit different. Now, this one, to me personally, looks way better than the one we've seen before. If this was to probably come out, I probably would go for it just because it has Travis Scott name on it. And I wonder, like, does the other on the other side, does it have the backward swoosh? That's a question up in the air. Probably does because it has Travis Scott. But we're gonna move on to the next shoe. All right, for this one, for all my SB heads and my dunk heads, I know y'all praying to the sneaker gods for one day this to release. This is the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low sample. They just screams Travis Scott. The earth tones, the scary vibes, and the blacks, and the sales. Like, I know this has to be some type of sample that has been unreleased. It's probably projected to release somewhere in the near future. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like them. But you know, hey, I'm not a big SB head, so it's whatever with me. If these were to come out and come across me for a decent price, I would pick them up. So for retail, probably, but the resale, oh my God. But for that right now is the price. I'm not sure what the price is. We're just gonna say priceless. This is a sample. For my classic Air Force One OG heads, you do have a sample that has been unreleased. Now this picture does have Cactus Jack, like kind of on like the left hand side, if you can see that. And it has like the multicolored Nike on the back on the other shoe, with the purple, with the pink Nike swoosh, and hit to yellow, and that brown on there, matching the Louis Vuitton case in the back. So this is a sample of the Nike Air Force One. It is dubbed the Travis Scott Nike Air Force One low sample as far as resources go. All right, so this one is one of my very favorite ones of unreleased Travis Scott signature shoes. If I wanted to add a 6 to my list, this would be number 6. Also, one of my very favorite colors. This is Travis Scott Jumpman Jack. Like, this is pretty. We have seen Travis Scott wear these shoes on court, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. He has been seen in the shoes, so we know definitely these may either come out or may not come out, depending on what they decide to do in the near future. But these are, in fact, confirmed. I can confirm these because I have seen these on Travis Scott feet. But if these were to release, I will be on my P's and Q's and do everything in my power to try to grab these when they release, because this will be absolute beauty on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do like this shoe. It's probably one of my favorite unreleased shoes, like I said before. And we're going to move on to the next one. All right, so with this next one, to close out the video, man, I appreciate y'all out here sitting here with me through this video. All right, so for the next shoe, we have the Fragment Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Alternate. So this has been seen. I don't know exactly who that is in the picture. That may be the person I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Helmut Lane. That may be him. That may be somebody else. I'm not exactly sure. But what we do have is the pictures of the Air Jordan 1 Low Alternate Fragment. So it may be a Fragment Travis Scott low, Jordan 1 low coming here in the near future. So you guys keep your heads up for that. And yeah, that's gonna go ahead and conclude it for this video, man. Thank y'all for staying. Thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the video. Matter of fact, like down below in the video. And, if you want to bring more content like this in the near future, and just let me know. Let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about the shoe. What's the next shoe Travis Scott shoe you looking forward to? What's the next unreleased shoe that you like the most in this video? And just let me your thoughts and how you feel about this whole video in general. This is a new venue for me. But yeah, we can get up out of here, man. Everybody be peaceful, be patient, be humble, stay blessed. And I'll get up with y'all later, man. For the passion, for the people, for the culture. I'll let y'all later, man. Y'all be easy, man. Peace.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cactus. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia style, this ain't no last dance.